I swear I'm not making this up. The Trump Organization's newest grift is a Trump-branded cell phone. They seem to be talking about this as if they're launching their own cell network. They're not. They're going to be operating a virtual mobile network, basically just buying talk time and data on one of or all three of the big networks in the US, then reselling it to their customers because, let's be honest, nobody in the Trump org is remotely capable of even understanding how a cell network works. They are also touting this as an American-made cell phone, which again will just be repackaging a product that isn't made in America. Because a phone has a bunch of parts. There's a screen, which nobody in America makes, the SoC, which includes things like the phone's processor and other components, and nobody is making those in the US. It'll have multiple camera modules, which, say it with me again, not made in the US. Realistically, even parts like the batteries that they'll be using probably aren't made in the US. Trump has repeatedly gone after Apple for not building more of their products in the US, and Apple has repeatedly replied by pointing out that the base components can't be made in the US. It would take years to build up manufacturing capacity, and that capacity doesn't exist in part because American politicians incentivized American companies to move all manufacturing of electronics to Asia. The only part of Trump's phone system that will be made in America is the cell networks, which have been assembled in the US, largely using foreign parts. The fact is, assembling electronics isn't a great job. It doesn't pay well. Designing the electronics in many cases happens in the US. Designing the software that runs on computers is a job that a lot of people in the Western world have. But this might actually be one of the fastest things that can destroy Trump's brand, because there are reasons Apple has never become a virtual carrier. People universally hate their phone carrier, and the costs of supporting an ISP call center, pretty damn big. And Trump is going to be pulling in some of the loudest, dumbest, and most expensive customers to support. There's no way in hell this ever makes money, and there's no way in hell that this doesn't turn some of the dumbest and most loyal fans into his enemies.